Good evening and welcome. And before I start, Happy New Year. I'm Sheila Balgobin, principal of Simply Improve Health and the Dream Detective, and I help people to train better and longer, have improved sleep, and enjoy better quality of health using simple products, simple techniques, and use of people's dreams. And that's what I'm going to be talking about tonight are people's dreams. I've been talking about the launch of my new course, my online course on dream interpretation called Dream Your Life and Live Your Dream. And over the next several weeks, you're going to be hearing a number of things about the course. I've been explained before Christmas. I gave details as to the different components of the course, but now I'm going to put it all together for you in a more coherent piece, so you can see how everything fits together. So, but before I start that, I just want to refer back to my first live of the year, this past Sunday, where I did a live voice reversal session with my business partner, Senzini. Now, that was something that no one has ever done before, and we kind of suffered through the technical glitches because it involved a lot more hardware and technology than is usual for a live. But the response has been phenomenal. I'm shocked at how many people found it quite interesting, some of whom had actually been through voice reversals and could not believe that I was actually brave enough to reveal my reversals in public. Well, be that as it may, that has taken place and is an integral part of my new online course. And the reason why being is that voice reversals is yet another tool that a therapist or counselor can use to be able to tap into the unconscious mind and find out what people are really thinking. So I'm really pleased and proud that voice reversals has become part of my course as a special bonus sampler package. And there's even more interesting things to come with regard to voice reversals, including a special deal that's going on right now for Senzini's course to teach people how to actually go through a voice reversals experience themselves. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the course and put it in step-by-step order, because as I said, there are 3 simple steps to the course. I'm not going to go into the steps in detail, but just to kind of outline them so that you can see how everything fits together. So the first of the 3 steps is to manifest or to turn up your dreams, and which is composed of the the clear, the clutter clearing system. Now, that is just simply some tools that I've discovered to work very well when it comes to kind of clearing out the mental clutter that may be preventing dreams. So, and the 3 components under that system is the healing crystals, a special essence blend called Dream Life that's made especially for this course, made by with my flower essence range, Spirit of Makasutu Essences, and mudras or hand yoga positions that can be done virtually anytime, anywhere. So the first step is to clear the mind, to prepare the mind so that dreams are better able to, your mind is better able to receive dreams when they come floating up. The second step is they call the brain balancing system, and it says it does what it says on the tin, basically. It's a series of exercises in a system that I named the VAXA system, which are very short exercises, which take just a few moments, and an audio loop, which will help to bring greater coherence between the right and left hemispheres of the brain. Now, the reason why that is important is simply because the left brain is the logical, analytical side of things and doesn't get dreams because it's the bean counter, whereas the right hemisphere of the brain is the more creative and image-rich and emotion-rich side. So in order for them to be able to better communicate, these exercises help and train that better communication and coherence between the two halves of the brain. And when that happens, that means when the dreams come up from the right hemisphere of the brain, the left hemisphere will not think it's just nonsense or a dodgy dinner, but will actually pay attention. So, and the audio loop is just to enhance also. It doesn't sound like much when you listen to it, but it is at a frequency that will actually encourage this better coherence between the two halves of the brain. The third part of the course all of which is housed under the name of the Dare to Dream delivery system, these 3 steps. Now, the third step is called the Gold in the Gobbledygook Extractor. I love it. It's a bit of a whimsical name, but again, it pretty much describes what's going on. And the first 2 steps have been preparing you for this third step, which is to actually break the dream down so that you can understand it and actually pull out the information that it contains and be able to use it in some way. So, and there's a technique that will show you exactly how to be able to do that extraction exercise. Finally, the culmination, if you will, of all of these 3 steps is to honor your dream. And to honor a dream means to actually give it the recognition that it's due, to, in essence, to acknowledge to the unconscious mind that you know, even if you don't understand what the dream means yet, that you thank it and respect it for floating up this information to you. And the course talks about ways that can be done and why it's important. So there is the bare bones, if you will, of the course. There are other things that that will be taught. I mean, there's some theories behind why dreams are important in the first place, and how these techniques actually can be used in other areas of your life, not just to be able to dream or to remember your dreams or to just to have better sleep, but can be used for other areas of your life. So these are tools that are not just a one-trick horse. They can do other things too. So that's just a brief rundown on the course. I'm not going to take a long time tonight. The live that we did was quite a interesting and heavy kind of webinar. And I'm still processing some of the information that came up in the voice reversals. Some things make sense right away. Other things are gradually becoming clear, and it'll be interesting to see in the coming weeks what that generates for me. But I did want to leave you with this thought that the course will begin on week commencing March 11th. The exact days to be determined, but that week. And in the meantime, there is a raffle for free place on the course. Now, if you'd like to find out more about that, the first step is actually booking a free consultation, complimentary, confidential, no obligation, mini consultation with me to find out more. And if you like, enter your name into the drawing for the free raffle contest. Free place on the course. Now, the raffle close date for entries is the 15th of February. So you have roughly a little over a month to get that entry in. One entry per person, please. And the drawing will take place on the 28th of February. So, like I said, the first step, if you want to find out more and want to be able to enter in for the drawing for the free place, you will need to book a mini consultation with me. No obligation, no cost, and you even get a free download as a result, as a thank you. So if you're interested, you can drop me a comment, you can send me a personal message, and the link will be on the post once it goes up after the live is done. So there you have it. Stay tuned over the coming weeks. There will be more exciting events going on, including a live dream interpretation being done, a poll or two, and other exciting information that's going to be rolled out in the coming weeks. So stay tuned. I'm not going to tell you everything just yet, but if you want to find out more about that free drawing, you got to get in contact with me. Thanks so much for listening and watching. Thanks for also, if you're watching on replay, do let me know. It's just interesting to know when and where people are making contact. And have a lovely, lovely evening and great rest of the week and weekend. And I'll see you again soon with some more exciting news about the Dream Your Life and Live Your Dream online course. Take care. Bye-bye.